Hey guys, it's Archuleta. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you all of my November favorites. I've got some books and notebooks, some of my favorite podcasts that I've been listening to lately, and some more. So, if you have not done so already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment down below. And if you want to find out all of my November and October favorites, stay tuned. You guys, I have been MIA for a minute, but I'm back and we're going to get down to business this month. It's the last month of 2022 and I've got some great content coming for you guys. But today we're going to talk about all of my favorite things from November and a little bit from October, just because I've been gone for so long. Anytime I do one of my favorites videos, you know I have some notebooks or journals or both that I want to show you, and these two do not disappoint. These beautiful journals are from Be Rooted. This one actually I bought for myself, and this one was a gift. Jasmine Foster founded Be Rooted in order to create space for women of color to see themselves in spaces that they hadn't seen themselves before. These are beautiful images that are on the cover and that really exemplify who we are as Black women. These are 5.5 by 8.5 spiral bound notebooks. They have 120 pages in them and they're just gorgeous. They have lines in them like this. They are absolutely beautiful and have some inspirational messages. This one says protect your energy, and this one is guard your spirit. You can fit these in your writer's case or in your bag or backpack that you carry around. They're very easy to tote and carry and very easy to write in. They're beautiful journals and I love them so much. You can go to berootedco.com and buy your own. I will leave a link down below. You guys know that I love a good writing pen, and I found some on Amazon. I actually shared these in a video probably a year ago when I found these pens, but I'm still using them. They are still the best. They're long lasting, and I've got to share them with you. These pens are from a Japanese company called Frienda, or it might be Frienda. I'm going to leave the information down below. However, these are on Amazon. They come in a pack of 12. They are 0.5 millimeter extra fine point pens. They are the best writing pens, hands down. These are black ink. They write so smoothly. They just glide on the page. Perfect pens to write for long periods of time. They are really great. I'm not sure if these come in additional colors, but if they do, I will make sure to put that information down below. Next up are these Staedtler pens. I have shared these with you guys before, but I love them so much. I have to keep telling you about them. These are pigment liner pens and they come in various sizes. So 0.05, this is a brush pen, 0.04, 0.02. They are various size pens, but they write so well and they're perfect, not just for writing, but for editing. And if you draw, these are great pens to use for that as well. I purchased these on Amazon as well. The best thing about these is that they're water-based pens and they're also water resistant. They last a long time, and again, I will leave that information down below. Okay, you guys, let's talk about books. Now, since October, I've read quite a few books, but one in particular I want you guys to know about if you have not read it. It is Scenes from My Life by Michael K. Williams. When we lost Michael K. Williams, we lost an extraordinary talent. I have been a fan of his since The Wire. Many of us have. But this book was released after his death, Scenes from My Life. He really shares different scenes from his life, from the time he was a child through his acting days, and he shares quite a bit of stories just about his life, his struggles, his goals, his triumphs. Everything really from his life is in this book. This is an absolute good read. It's available on Amazon, and I will leave that link down below. Next up, a shameless plug. I cannot talk about books and not talk about my own. This is my latest poetry book, When Black Women Breathe. It was released in September, and it is a book of poetry dedicated to Black women, our experiences, and all of those spaces that we have left void because we either don't want to deal with them or no one is listening. I am so proud of this project because I focused specifically on Black women. I started writing this book during the pandemic in 2020, and it was just something that flowed because I felt that it was words that we needed to hear, and spaces that we needed to fill that only we can give each other. And so I'm very proud of this book. I'm very proud of the poems. And it is available also on Amazon and my website, which I will leave those links down below. You guys know I love a good podcast, right? I'm always sharing new podcasts that I find. And lately I've been listening to the Writing Bar podcast hosted by Naila Harvey and Maya Kay. It's a podcast for writers who desire to build a successful brand. As creatives, as writers, you know that we are actually a brand. We are a business. If you are an author and you have books, you have a business. And this podcast provides tips and resources on how to create and maintain that successful brand. If you're looking for ways to build a strong following and to monetize your writing, this is the podcast that you need to listen to. The next podcast that I have been enjoying is the Quit Playing Small podcast, hosted by Ayana Angel. Now, just like the book of the same name, it's motivational. It deals with day-to-day things that you're going through, whether they are doubts, whether they are concerns, whether they're just topics of concern that you deal with in the workplace or at home. Ayana provides actionable motivation as well as knowledgeable tips that you can use right away. And like I mentioned, she has written a book of the same name. It's a book that you can use daily, sort of like during your morning routine. I know for me, when I'm doing my prayers and I'm writing in my journal, this book is a great addition to that morning routine because it gives daily motivation that you can carry throughout the day. Next up, I want to tell you about a great website that I have found and have been using, and I'm going to do another video about it later, but I want to tell you about it right now, and it's a website called BookBolt. BookBolt allows you to be creative in a way that also allows you to monetize what you create. BookBolt allows you to be creative and create your own notebooks, journals, coloring books, calendars, all kinds of things that you can create and monetize. Now, this is something that we love, right? As creatives, we are looking for additional streams of income. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a whole video on how to create your own books and journals and notebooks and all the things and upload them on Amazon KDP. Last but not least, you guys, I want to tell you about an app that I've been using. It is a meditation app called Balance. And I think that I was on Instagram one day and they were offering a free year of this app. And I believe that they're still doing it. So I think it was around July, towards the end of July, I signed up for the free year of Balance, and it has been great so far. It's a meditation app that actually adapts to you. When you sign on to the app and create your account, it asks you a lot of personalized questions, and then it continues to do so every day. So the more you use the app and the more you allow it to personalize everything that you're doing, then it works even better for you. It helps to improve your sleep. It helps improve your stress. I use it every day along with my morning routine. I meditate. You can choose how long you want to meditate, and then you can connect it to your phone. I connect it to the fitness app on my phone. It keeps track of how many days I log into the app and how long I spent in the app. It's a really great addition to your day. If you're looking for a way to improve your sleep, to de-stress, to really get your thoughts in order, and to give you those tips and resources, this is the app, and it's free. So there you have it, you guys, some of my favorites from November, some of the things that I always share with you guys. If you have questions about anything that I've shared that I have not put down below in the comments, please let me know and I will be sure to do it. Make sure you leave me a comment down below and let me know some of your favorite things from this month in December as we head into the new year. And until next time, you guys, take care.